Kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Welcome or welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? Um, I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna put a little. I don't even know what to say. Just put a little. Touch my face up. I'm gonna say it like that because I'm so low on makeup. I ended up. I had to order me two concealers off of line. I think because I gotta stop today. I got take care of, or I'm gonna say run a little few errands. And I know one of the places I gotta go to is the beauty supply store. I'm gonna see, can I go in there and maybe find a little find like some I can't even get my words out. Fast makeup. I mean foundation. I meant to say. Look at me talking about makeup. I just can't get my word out today. My morning that was really supposed to been peaceful started out kind of a little rough. I tell you, it's one thing, it's another. I see why they say, don't pick your phone up straight in the morning. And I'm going to have to apply that, this pencil. Yeah, I'm going to have to apply that to my life, like literally. It's not a good idea to, like, when you get straight up in the morning, pick your phone up. Because I feel like it make a way for the distractions, even though when I got up this morning, because I didn't even really do my devotional studies like I normally do, because I was just so a little upset about, how my morning started out with. So after that, I just kind of, I was looking at a YouTube video to kind of calm, positive YouTube video to kind of relax my nerves and, still, we're going to keep practicing on these brows. If I have to watch a YouTube video learn how to do these brows, I don't know, maybe because it's this pencil right here, but yeah, other than that, after I watched the video, I found some form of peace, and then they go to work. And see, I feel like work is the major problem when it comes down to interrupting my peace, like, with working two jobs. But other than that, I just said I'm not gonna let nothing or no situation or no one, interrupt my peace no more. And I gotta, stay committed to doing that. Yeah, so I'm just going there with this kind of foundation. Otherwise, I gotta get something from the beauty supply store. Cause I don't have anything. I order concealer, my packages. Everything that I order is running late. Like I order a new wig. I have placed an order for some beauty supply, where some hair, like track hair, where you can, if you want to do like quick weed. It's like since this snowstorm, the weather really been, it's been taking a toll on a lot of people packages. Like a lot of stuff, people packages and mail been behind here. That's why I say I know this is a pretty rough. I should have took that little razor and removed my little mustache. It's okay. I might need to get some. If I stop at the dollar store today, or see if the beauty supply got some wax strips, I might look for that because I need to wax this. I'm not with the mustache because I need to be honest. I really need to shave my face. I haven't shaved it in a little while. It need to be shaved or thermoplan. But yeah, packages been far behind for a lot of people here in the city. That's why I say I know this was a bad winter storm here in Memphis that hit Memphis. Cause long as I've been here, I've been staying here 20 years. It never been this bad where you can't get your packages on time, or you can't get out and just shop like groceries and stuff, and or even Instacart. I think I was telling you all in one of my vlogs, most recent vlogs, that I couldn't even do an Instacart because of the delay. It was like a delay in orders due to the weather and stuff. So I just ended up what is I'm doing? I just ended up, I'm not really doing no light. I'm just basically just trying to make myself look just a little decent today. I'm not worried about no full makeup beat, because like I say, and then it still for some reason look dry. I don't know. I'm not worried about like a major look. Just I'm kind of very simple when it comes down to makeup anyway. But I'm not doing too much. I'm probably trace my I gotta get my purse. I think I might put that I'm gonna trace deals with this little pencil and see. But yeah, I'm not a well, one, I'm getting low on products, so that's why I can't do a full look anyway, makeup beat like I want to. But yeah, this to me, this the probably the worst I've seen with Memphis when it come down to the the ice and snow. Like it never been this bad. To get my purse, 'cause I do need to spray some perfume. I think I'm gonna use my little Sol de Janeiro. I ain't got so attached to wearing that. Just spray this on me. Look at that, and I don't know why my hands be looking so dry. But yeah, I think until my concealer come from eBay, I'ma just go on while I'm in the beauty supply store while my daughter getting her cause she want to braid her hair, cause her birthday next week, and I'm just gonna give me some look for some foundation. See if they got like a foundation on the budget. Cause to be honest, beauty supply store foundation. What a lot of people don't realize, it hits every time. Like, I mean, you just have to shop what your money can afford. Because like I say, I like, you know, I ain't gonna say I don't like high quality. Because I have purchased Mary Kay before in the past, Mary Kay Foundation. I think that's an older brand from my understanding, or it might have been came out a little bit before a lot of these brands that's like really trendy now. It been out. I enjoy their foundation. Is actually pretty. I like the way it look on my skin. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, I used to like to use Mary Kay, but I haven't purchased Mary Kay in a while now. I know I'm quite sure they still sell it. But right now, I just try to get what I can on a budget. Like, I don't really spend much on my makeup or something. As long as it's, you know, don't irritate my skin, I'm just on there. Like, the concealers, like, normally, the concealer brand that I've really been using the most was e.l.f. Y'all know I told y'all that I normally purchasing from Walgreens by my job, but I've been off the last couple of days, and then, like I say, by the ice and the weather been really bad for, you know, trying to walk. I just been kind of managing or working with what I got, but I think today I'm gonna look for me some foundation just in case, because like I say, I'm still waiting on packages, but I don't know if you know when. Like I got a set delivery date for everything, but a lot of my stuff haven't arrived on time, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just waiting on my, you know, everything to come. But until the time then, when I'm out, if I see something that I like, some foundation, of course I'm gonna get some, because I need to get that. And then I do need to look and see if the beauty supply store has some cheap gots to be gel or glue where you can put on your well, I can lay my wigs down, because I'm waiting on the wig. I hope it come today, you know, because I'm ready to change my style up. I thank God that I don't throw my wigs away, because like I say, they do need some tender care, like some maintenance. I know one of the young ladies that work at my job, she say she real good at bringing wigs back to life. It just depends on how much she might charge me. I might see, cause she revamp them for me, because like I say, your girl, one thing about me, once I purchase something, I like to make sure I'm getting my money's worth. So when I wear these wigs, I wear them out. Like, I wear them to the point where they start getting real crusty look. Well, I ain't gonna say crusty, y'all, but I wear my wigs a lot, yeah, because I need to wash. I need to wash them. I was trying to go like for a little messy bob, but it is what it is. I kind of tilted to the side, because this wig was originally made for the wear to the middle of the head, middle part, but we just gonna, it is what it is. But yeah, other than that, my day been great. I need to make me another coffee. Like, I had made a cup. I think I'm gonna make me another cup of coffee. Yeah, so I'm gonna make me another little cup of coffee right quick, and then that'd probably be it. Yeah, be it for me. I mean, not be it. Oh, my nose itching. But yeah, just make a cup of coffee, and then I'll be getting ready to start my day. Like I said, I don't really have much planned. I'm just
say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now.
beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to another day in this vlog. How you all doing? It is currently just made like 10:10. I had a pretty decent morning, or it's still considered morning. My morning been pretty great up so far. I actually had started and I'm working towards a goal this year. I want to try to lose at least maybe between 15 to 20 pounds. I have, if you all see, you'll probably see it somewhat in this video because I'm still currently working on it and editing. I've been kind of doing like little mini workouts, like if it's no more like 20 or 15 minutes a day. I was been watching like a couple YouTube videos, and I'm also going to still incorporate trying to do my yoga. But I said for the time then, I'm going to try to do like, if it's no more than like little mini stretches where it's doing more body movement versus if I'm doing my yoga and I'm meditating, because I know it's totally somewhat two different exercise routines. And so currently, I'm sorry, excuse me. So currently, my goal is I want to lose belly fat. That's the main thing I focus on. I was looking at some pictures, and I'm not pleased. Most recent pictures of myself, and I think when I um, accomplish this goal, of course, y'all gonna get like a little life update on me, speaking on, and I speak that in existence because I feel like I'm going to succeed at this and I'm gonna lose that 15 to 20 pounds, or if it's 15 to 20 pounds and the belly fat shrink in, I'm fine with that. Because the last time when I went to the doctor back here, there was somewhat, I want to say in maybe December. I think when I go to the doctor, I know it was in 2025, so I do got to reschedule, make a new appointment. But the last time I went to the doctor back here, I think it was like April of last year. It had been between April and May because I had to kind of go back and have some work done. They have told me that my um cholesterol was high and I have gained. I was like 178, 178, and I feel like that's really overweight for my size. And if you know, you well, I know is really, I ain't gonna say it's not really, it's not healthy, because I know a lot of it has a play a part of my height. Like I'm 5'5". It probably hard to it don't really show on camera because like I say, when I'm filming, most of the times when I'm at home, y'all know, I sit down a lot. But even when I'm showing y'all little B-rolls of me at work, I'm like a pretty tall size woman, but I'm just 5'5". And so I feel like my height have a lot to play. My height play a lot of role. Can I talk? My height plays a portion of my weight that I'm trying to not, that I'm not fond of. So I was looking at some pictures in my face and then my upper, and then I'm already kind of like, heavy chested as a woman. So I feel like once I reach this goal and lose that belly fat, I feel much better, and try to keep it out, because I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how you can lose belly fat. And a lot of people, we have a lot of queens, and I want to shout out to the queens because they really motivated me now to start exercising and putting that in my routine. I feel like that'll really help me out a lot, especially by I'm a homebody anyway. So if I can commit to it, even when if I don't know how tomorrow might bring because I go back to work, but when I get in, I'm gonna try to make sure I commit to it. If it's no more than just 15 to 20 minutes a day, is just if it's just no more than a 15-minute workout. If I have to go back and replay the same video, just it's just the littlest thing. So it's a start. I'm a probably say that little. It's like a short form video I saw, but I'm a probably save it to my playlist where I could go back and keep rewatching and keep following the moves. I will. It was a struggle this morning. I kind of well, you all probably seen the video. I started trying to watch them, do like little mini moves and little, movements for the stomach, the upper body. See, it's just up in here where I basically try to lose. Once that go down and shrink, I feel better. And I'm starting to feel like maybe there could be a reason why I've been having a lot of bad migraines and haven't been feeling too well because of, my weight. And it really been bothering me. Like, it have really been bothering me. So I said, your girl finna make that a goal if it's no more. And I'm going to figure out how I can create content with you all to start this journey. I'm going to look on Pinterest once my tablet get fully charged and figure out what kind of meals I'm going to eat to try to reduce some of this weight, because I had thought about fasting. Like I did that maybe 3 years ago with my job. Well, the second job that I worked at when I was working for him back in the day. When I was there the first time, I was working for him full time in the food and the beverage department, which I worked there. Which I work in the department there. Re the chefs, the servers, banquet servers, me and the other young lady that y'all have seen in my video. We all went 31 days without eating meat. And when I say I noticed a difference in my body, my weight, it felt so good. I'm not gonna even tell no story. Like it was a major detox. Like I felt different, and I thought about doing that this year because normally um, a lot of people, for it could be like for religious reasons, or like if you're a person that's Christian and you go to church. A lot of people do normally do like the Daniel fast in January. But I feel like if you can't commit to doing a fast in a certain month, you can really fast anytime. It's just I'm so used to at that time was doing it in January, because I used to be part of a church-based community where we did it every January. But really, when you fast, it don't necessarily have to be food per take. When you fast, you can fast off of being online, so much social media. You can fast from what it's probably staying away from negativity. Like if people always bringing drama to you, you can fast and tell folks, I don't want to hear that. I'm fasting, I'm trying to do better. So I feel like fasting don't not necessarily always have to be like food based, but in most cases, a lot of people want to fast because when you been cooped up in the house for so long, or like I say, we've been having bad winters, snowstorms here, and the weather been bad. And I really feel like I should have did, but like I say, this the second day I started doing the body movement. So I'm committed to it. But I feel like tomorrow when I get off, I'm finna include that in my day-to-day activity. Like I say, when I come in and unwind, take my shower, it's time to put on my workout clothes. I think I'm a look in my closet. When I used to order clothes from this boutique, I had like a little workout. It looked like something you could work out in, like a little short set, and that way I can feel more comfortable versus me just working out in my pajamas. I'm gonna put that on, and that probably will help me let me know how much weight I'm losing too. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, your girl finna be on the health journey, so we gonna look forward to it. I'm gonna give y'all updates. I'm gonna plan out how I want to document this in videos to hopefully help maybe inspire somebody else, because your girl just not I'm not with this weight thing. Like the weight just really it I don't know. They say sometimes you could just feel like you can do better in life for certain things. And it's like, lady, when I be looking in the mirror and and I be looking at my belly, I'm like, oh no, we can't have no belly talking to us. And I know most people like, with Nisha, when you have a child, that's true too now, because what most people don't realize, when you give birth, when women give birth, our bodies will really never exactly go back to the way it once have been before we gave birth. It birth just do something differently towards our bodies. But there are some women that I know personally that have more children than me, and you wouldn't even think they had kids. Like they in good shape, flat stomach, and So I said we got to get committed to it. But like I say, this Mars today, so your girl got to get a coffee in. But coffee ain't I got some limes. I had purchased some limes and lemons yesterday. So, and I know last time I talked to y'all was yesterday. I told you I had to run out and run a few errands. I didn't really just get the chance to vlog in the beauty supply stores. I don't know. It just was too many people in the stores. Most time if I'm filming, y'all know I like to be by myself. I'm gonna try to take a chance on filming in public one day, like in stores. I think the first time I filmed a video when I was in Walmart, and that was like sometime last year, but it really wasn't nobody around. I got to try to film, because lately these stores been packed, y'all know, because the weather here been having a lot of people cooped in, so a lot of people trying to this coffee good. A lot of people trying to stock back up on groceries. A lot of people been stuck in their house for at least almost a week or 10 days, and so when they was able to get out, they just been racking up on stuff. So it's like, and I'm just jumping off subject, I'm sorry, But yeah, there's one reason why I didn't really film in stores. Just that even the beauty supply store was kind of busy, and then the beauty supply store, the way they got it, is like it's so in the opening. Like it would be hard for me to like show my camera anyway. So I didn't even. I mean, my phone filming, so I didn't even want to bother to do that. So I just said one of these days when I go to a store or whatever, I try to get some clips for y'all and show y'all. But yeah, I'm not for it with arguing with people because the last time I tried to film somewhere, the security guard told me, ma'am, you can't film in here. And ever since then, I've just been, not really just taking a chance like that. So I didn't really get much from the beauty supply store. I had bought this Gots to Be gel. It was like $8.99. I never tried the yellow kind. We really gonna use this wisely. But I feel like I do pretty good when I buy these. Normally I use the black. They had the black, but I just wanted to see how the yellow in this bottle work. They had the spray, but the spray they went up on the spray. I don't know why the spray is more than the gel. So I said we'll just work with the gel because the gel, like I say, it'll probably even help me when I decide, because my hair came yesterday, like I had ordered some track hair, just one pack. I might I don't know when I'm gonna do a quick weed, but I was hoping that my weed come. And that's another thing we've been having back, like a lot of people just not getting packages delivered later than normal in mail because the snowstorm really hit Memphis real bad where nobody had came out and delivered. But yeah, this I'm gonna let y'all know how this work in maybe an upcoming hair video or whatever. But yeah, I bought this. This was like like I say, $8.99. The Gots to Be spray that I normally purchase, and the spray that was like $10.99. I'm like, nah, we on the budget. Nah, we can't do it. So I ended up I'm waiting on I also ordered 2 concealers off of eBay. I was mentioning to you all. I'm waiting on that to come. It says it's supposed to come this week on the 7th. So I'm still currently waiting on that on the order. I was tracking my packages. I ended up these LA Pros. I have tried this before. It almost looked like the same shade. It's probably hard to tell, but yeah, I ended up getting this. This shade, this is the a concealer. This shade is a little lighter. This like this giving like a caramel. I can't say mocha almost like a dark chocolate. And this is a fudge, but I had compared it up to my skin. This is just a foundation, like almost. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna start working. I'm gonna use this tomorrow when I get ready for work in the morning and see how they both work paired together. Because your girl was really low on makeup, and so I said while I'm in the beauty supply store until my package come, I'm just gonna go on and get it right now. While I'm here inside the store. So yeah, I ended up just getting this, and yeah. And next, but last but not least, I want to try this Ambi cleansing bar. I just opened it up today. It smells good. I have used this before in the past, the Ambi cocoa butter soap. I was telling y'all my skin. I still have some more of the Cetaphil. I still have some more of the Cetaphil. I'm not gonna stop completely using that. I might just need to use this and that together and then use the serum. My face is, like I say, my face still been pretty bad. So that's why I say I want to try this right here for like a cleanser. I have used this in the past. I would say when I was 16 years old, when I was staying back at home up north in Chicago, my aunt had put me on this, and I used to suffer from acne real bad. Like it ain't as worse now than it was back then. Like my face was so bad that I used to get teased and kids called me pizza face and all that. So it was pretty bad back in the day. And then when I tried this, it really worked. And another thing that I say is really good too for skin, but I don't want to overdo it with my skincare routine. I just want to stick to maybe 1 or 2 products the least, and then maybe have like a moisturizer. I don't want to be just one of them people that just puts try everything because I see it being broadcasted to me. So I know it was something I was finna say, I can't get that, but yeah, I just want to just stick to like just if this and the soap works together, both soaps, like after I do take my makeup off, I'll let y'all know. But I just don't want to overdo it with the skincare. But yeah, this soap is really good. They used to have a cocoa butter stick too, and it used to come in a bottle like that. I didn't even see that, but it was shea butter. Shea butter is good, African shea butter. I have ordered some off Amazon. They also had some at the beauty supply store, but I said I'd pass on the shea butter because I was thinking about that. I don't want to overdo it with putting too much products on my face, at one time. So I just say I'm gonna stick to Ambi, this soap right here. But yeah, it's good. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you all these little it wasn't like I say much, and I also bought some shampoo. I had bought some shampoo. I really got it for the house, my daughter, and the people for the house, because I got some Rogaine. We're gonna use that Rogaine for my head. But yeah, that mane and tail shampoo, that's really good too. That's been around for years with the horse on there, the horses. That's some good shampoo too. I bought a bottle of that, so it was like I had to really budget the beauty supply stuff. Beauty supply stores have gotten expensive too on a lot of the merchandise and prices. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this vlog too long. I just want to come in and just, open up and just kind of, just give you like some type of input or a little morning, update on my, well, talk about update. Just start another day off this vlog and just kind of let y'all know how my morning up so far, man.